Ever since the spill occurred, fishermen have said it is not enough. There has always been a strong sentiment that Exxon should be punished.
Our CBS 11's Lauren Maxwell joins us now to tell us about how we got from there to here.
The spill has been the subject of a legal fight almost since the day it happened. The shocking scenes that were broadcast around the world got people's attention and in some cases never let it go.
The oil spill is the biggest in United States history.
This is the news coverage CBS 11 aired during the weekend of March 24th, 1989.
The oil slick in Prince William Sound has spread to 50 square miles.
Even as we saw for the first time just how much oil spilled,
the oil is starting to take its toll on sea life.
We wanted to know, when would Exxon pay for what had happened?
The company says it will pay 100% of all legitimate claims.
And it wasn't long before those claims started rolling in. Within a month, 140 state and federal lawsuits were filed. Exxon's lawyers responded with a new tune, saying no plaintiff should receive damages, that the money fishermen and cannery workers earned during the spill's cleanup should be enough of a payback. On that same day, April 15, 1989, the state sued Exxon, saying company officials deceived the public. Exxon countersued in October, saying state officials slowed up cleanup efforts. By February, an Anchorage federal grand jury indicted Exxon, and a year later, Exxon settled claims with the state and federal governments for $1 billion. But only a month later, U.S. District Court Judge Russell Holland rejected the settlement, saying Exxon wasn't paying enough. By September, a second settlement was reached, and this time Holland approved it. The plaintiffs, all 30,000 of them who lost income after the spill, still didn't have their actual day in court until 1994. 5 years after the spill. They were seeking more than just compensation for what they lost. They wanted punitive damages, money specifically awarded to punish Exxon.
There are two serious things that we want to accomplish here. The first is our clients were hurt and we want them made whole. The second thing is never again. We don't want this to happen again.
But Exxon's lawyers claim punitive damages went too far.
This is a matter of plaintiffs' lawyers who want to get more fees and plaintiffs wanting more money for themselves.
The trial primarily focused on the Exxon Valdez captain, Joseph Hazelwood. Exxon's attorney said his drinking problem was the real cause.
Told jurors that the afternoon before the spill, he and Hazelwood drank together at the Pipeline Club in Valdez.
But the plaintiffs argued that Hazelwood's bosses didn't care he was an alcoholic.
The story of an institution that doesn't care about its employees, doesn't care about safety, and doesn't care about the environment.
On September 16, 1994, an Anchorage jury awards $287 million actual damages and $5 billion punitive.
Attorney Pat Lynch was quick to point out that today's verdict doesn't guarantee in the end punitive damages will be awarded.
And to this day, that has been the fight. The $5 billion was cut to $2.5 billion by an appeals court, while Exxon wanted it thrown out entirely. And while the company didn't win that goal with today's decision, many victims aren't so sure that they did either. And again, the plaintiffs will be getting about a fifth of what they expected. Attorneys say they should receive that money within the next 3 to 4 months. For CBS 11 News, I'm Lauren Maxwell.